From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your Eagle News Update. I'm Ingrid Schmidt.
And I'm Waylon O'Donnell. Thanks for tuning in.
Since Ashland University students have returned this semester, students have noticed several changes around campus. AUTV 20 sat down with Rick Ewing from Facilities Management to learn more about these projects.
Well, this summer, like every summer, there's a lot of things that take place on campus when the students aren't here. This summer we've had some very obvious changes. One, for example, would be the intersection of King, Claremont, and College. We actually have done a lot of work there to revamp the sidewalks, the plazas, the landscaping. This is all in conjunction with a project that the City of Ashland is doing to replace the traffic lights and pedestrian crosswalks. That's going to be happening later this fall. We've also done a lot of things around campus that you don't see. We replaced a water line that ran across in front of the rec center. So you'll see places where the concrete and the grass has been disturbed. So there's been a fair amount of work that's taken place. Nothing real substantial, but it's been a busy summer for us.
Other major changes include new furnishings in Amstead and Chem Hall, as well as demolishing the fishbowl and combo to open up more space.
The Colburn Art Gallery is wrapping up its first exhibition of the school year. The exhibition is entitled Obsolescence and explored the idea of extinction. The gallery operates from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 12 to 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Obsolescence will run through October 15th.
Ashland University student organizations are busy with programming and recruiting, and AU's political organizations are no exception. So I went over to the Ashbrook Center to find out more. The Ashbrook Center draws many politically minded students to Ashland University. A lot of those students end up joining one of the three main political organizations on campus: the College Republicans, the College Democrats, and the Young Americans for Liberty. College Republicans President Jason Barato said that the organization gives a voice to conservatives on campus.
We basically represent conservative values, so liberty, equality and rights, safety, prudence, justice, those sorts of things.
Barato said that the organization brings diversity of thought to the university.
I'd like them to know that we're not what we're made out to be in the media. And if you come and talk to us, then I think you'd learn a lot more about what conservatism really is and what it stands for than if you were to watch CNN.
College Democrats President Rachel Wyant said that her organization encourages political discussion between peers.
We stand for essentially educating and building enthusiasm around government and democracy.
All three groups are affiliated with national organizations. However, Wyant said that the Ashland University chapter of the College Democrats is run much more conversationally than chapters at larger schools.
While we are affiliated with larger organizations, such as the College Democrats of Ohio, something that we really stand for here at Ashland is just really getting some discussion going.
Young Americans for Liberty member Dennis Cerny wants AU students to know that his organization is open to anyone interested.
People consider us like the libertarian group on campus, but we don't actually identify with a political party. We're very issue-based. And so we'd like to advocate that anybody from any political party can join an organization and then help support the issues that they think are important.
Cerny said that the group's activism helps set it apart.
I'd like to think that our organization is raising awareness in a lot of issues that I don't see other organizations doing.
For AUTV 20, I'm Ingrid Schmidt.
Coming up on the Eagle News Update, we learn the regulations about having a car on campus.
And we'll take a look at what festivities are in store for homecoming this year. All that and more after the break.
The Collegian, Ashland University's award-winning newspaper, covering university news events, sports, and campus activities. A bi-monthly traditional newspaper that can also be accessed every day via online at ashlandcollegian.com for up-to-date campus news. Delivering stories that matter to Ashland University students, faculty, and staff. The Collegian, student-written, student-edited.
88.9 WRDL FM, Ashland University's very own student-run radio station. We play more music, more you with today's music, today's hits. Catch WRDL's Early Bird's Word Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 a.m., covering Ashland University and Ashland County with local and national news. If Ashland sports is what you're looking for, look no further than 88.9 WRDL. 88.9 WRDL, more music, more you.
Welcome back to your Eagle News Update. Ashland University allows students of all class levels to park on campus. But how well do you know the university's policies surrounding your vehicle? AUTV 20 talked to Safety Services to learn more.
First of all, with the parking, we allow all students to have a vehicle on campus. There are schools out there that restrict it so freshmen can't. We can because we have ample parking for everybody, both residents and commuters. But with it comes some responsibility as well. They're responsible to follow the parking regulations, to register your car, and to maintain the car as well. We have had instances, not very often, fortunately, where vehicles were like leaking fluids, and I think last year we even had one catch on fire in the Patterson lot, and obviously that impacts the cars next to it.
If students have any questions about parking or any other safety policies, they can contact Safety Services.
As with many schools, homecoming is an exciting time for the AU community. This year, Homecoming Week is October 8th through the 14th and features events like window painting in the Student Center and the traditional football game. See the Ashland University calendar for a full listing of events.
Ashland University's production of Leveling Up will premiere on Wednesday, October 11th in the Studio Theater. We sat down with cast member Maya Rickard to talk about the performance.
This show is about 3 men who are roommates, and they have lived together for 2 years after college. And it's all about how their world is between reality and the virtual world. Certain things happen that kind of hurt the other characters in real life while it's actually just happening in a screen.
The show runs through October 15th and tickets are on sale at the Ashland University box office.
That's it for this Eagle News Update. Don't forget to follow us across social media at AUTV 20.
And remember to check out other Ashland media like the radio station and tune in every weekday morning from 7 to 9 to the Early Bird's Word on 88.9 WRDL.
And pick up a copy of the award-winning student newspaper, The Collegian, across campus, or visit them online at ashlandcollegian.com.
That's it for this Eagle News Update. I'm Ingrid Schmidt.
And I'm Waylon O'Donnell. Thanks for watching.